From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Dennis's Heating and Air Conditioning is Northern California's premier heating and air conditioning contractor. From residential housing, large commercial projects, installation to repair, sheet metal fabrication, and everything in between, we are your go-to heating and air conditioning specialist.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here for your afternoon update. Now, overall, when we kind of move forward here the next few days, I'm expecting a drier and warmer pattern to move in as we go into the weekend. That being said, for the rest of the afternoon, there'll still be a chance for an isolated snow flurry for Modoc County, Lassen, and Plumas counties. Now, it's going to be few and far between. Most likely, all of those areas, if you live in that area, most likely you'll be dry all day long. But don't be surprised if a stray sprinkle, a light shower, or even a snow flurry above, say, 4,000 feet or so moves through your area. There also may be a chance for an isolated thunderstorm for parts of eastern Lassen County and parts of Plumas County as well. Once again, that's going to be few and far between. The chances are pretty slim, but the chances are there nonetheless. So just don't want you to be surprised if you live in that area. Now, the valley highs are warming up. Not quite in the 70s today, but by tomorrow, yeah, I think so. And then it looks like we have another chance for showers, cooler weather coming in by the second half of the weekend and early next week. So we take a look at your neighborhood forecast for the rest of the day today. And again, it's dry. But look at Modoc County, the eastern mountains. Yes, don't be deterred by that. Don't let that cancel any of your outdoor plans because it's going to be few and far between. And again, it's warming up a little bit, but we still have that broad trough of low pressure in place. You see the speckled clouds that's over, really just kind of over the eastern Pacific and making its way into California. That's the cold and unstable air in place. And that's why we're not going to warm up a whole lot. But it's going to be just unstable enough that we can see that stray flurry through the afternoon for Modoc County, Lassen, and Plumas counties. And if you notice, a couple of pop-ups here where we could even see a few thunderstorms towards southeastern Lassen and even Plumas County as well. But everyone else should remain dry. We're going to notice more clouds later this afternoon and evening for parts of the coast as well, but that will clear out here by tomorrow morning. And then going through tomorrow afternoon, look at that, lots of sunshine. Just a couple of passing high clouds kind of coming in, especially out towards the north coast. Some of those high clouds coming in here for Friday night and into Saturday morning, but still looks to be dry going into the first half of your weekend. Now, this is where the forecast models begin to diverge a bit. Let's take a look at our longer range forecast model here. And we're going to take you through Saturday night. It's dry. Sunday morning, look at this. As early as 8 o'clock in the morning, this model wants to show showers for the north coast. If we were to look at the European forecast model, it would be still dry at this point. All right, now we're going to take you into midday Sunday. Now it's in western Siskiyou County, Trinity County, Del Norte, and Humboldt counties. Once again, might be a little fast. By around midday, the European forecast model is still fairly dry even for the coast. So once again, this one's getting a little bit more aggressive on the timing. Then we go into 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, and it begins to make its way into parts of the valley, but still fairly dry for the eastern mountains. But again, it's around this time that the European forecast model is saying, hey, all right, now we start to see showers just on the coast. So again, it just depends on which model you look at. We're still seeing a lot of disagreement. For now, I'm actually leaning more towards not this, but the European solution that would say, all right, by about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, the coast will see showers, but everyone else should stay dry through most of the day on Sunday. Then by Sunday evening, Sunday night, Monday, we have a chance for showers. But again, this model, the GFS, the American forecast model, has us fairly dry on Monday. So again, it just depends on which model you look at. Still some disagreement there, but what we do see some agreement on is the fact that after Monday, we're going to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday of next week, high pressure will send itself off to our east, so not entirely right on top of us, but it will keep us drier, it'll keep us warmer. Now there are a couple of disturbances we got to watch toward the end of next week that could potentially bring us more wet weather, but we're going on a bit of a roller coaster ride with the temperatures. So there's the cooler air that's been in place over the last several days. That's scooting off to the east and making room for the ridge of high pressure that's going to be moving in for tomorrow and Saturday, making for some beautiful weather. That ridge of high pressure, though, will start to get broken down by the cooler air to our north and west. That's not only going to drop our temperatures, but it'll also give us that chance for showers I was talking about. Again, that timing still sometime around Sunday evening into Monday. That moves on out, and then you see how the high pressure starts to build back over the desert southwest. So it's not right on top of us. Temperatures will warm up for the beginning of next week, but then some cooler air may approach from the west, helping to push that route of high pressure a little bit more to our east, and that may allow our temperatures to drop a little bit again. So again, we're on this roller coaster ride here as we go into the weekend and most likely even through next week. So here's a look at your forecast for your Thursday. Temperatures are going to be not quite in the 70s for the valley just yet, but still in the mid to upper 60s for those daytime highs. For the mountains, mainly in the 50s, although places like Trinity County, kind of upper 50s to about 60, and then mid to upper 50s for your daytime highs along the coast. Tonight, it's cooling off. We've got the clear skies, cooler air still in place, but we're beginning to see the warmer air start to move in. And so overnight lows are probably not going to be quite as cold as they have been. So we look at your 7-day outlook for the valley. We're going to keep it dry. It's warmer too. Not quite 80 degrees, but we're talking low to mid 70s for Friday, Saturday. Temperatures start to drop. We'll call it partly cloudy on Sunday. By Sunday evening, showers. And then Monday, a chance for showers. Now I will say this, I don't anticipate Sunday night into Monday to really bring us a lot of rainfall, but still some measurable rainfall nonetheless. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're back into the 70s. Let's take a look at your coast. Now the coast, I've included that chance for showers by around mid to late afternoon. That's also the case inland, and I'm also including that in Weaverville. We're going to be adjusting that timing, getting a better handle on it, hopefully in the next day or two. And then a chance for showers continue on Monday before we dry things out for Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. And for Siskiyou, Modoc County, the Eastern Mountains, notice for Siskiyou County, dry today, but just a stray sprinkle, light shower, maybe a flurry above 3,500, 4,000 feet. Most likely in Alturas and Susanville, you'll be dry today. But if you see a passing sprinkle or a flurry, don't be surprised. It's dry by Friday, Saturday. Sunday, increasing clouds. Sunday evening, Sunday night, a chance for showers, and that'll probably continue for Monday. But drying out and warming back up by next Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, that's your afternoon update. I'll be back again at 6 o'clock this evening. Have a great afternoon.